Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. And as always, I'm your host, David Burrows. This is episode number 32, and thanks to all of you, we're still here and still growing strong. Don't forget to take the time to subscribe and, of course, share with 5 new friends every week here on the show so we can keep getting the show bigger and better for all of you. All right, well, many things to talk about, but before we jump right into what's happened over this past weekend, we have a very special announcement. I'll just get to it right away. We have our new sponsor, Bell, locally sponsored by Bell here in Sarnia, is now a sponsor here on the show, and we're going to have some special offers from Bell, only available through here on the show, thanks to our new sponsor, Bell. So keep watching the show for more details on how you can save some money. All right, first of all, we had a very exciting weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. There was lots happening. Couldn't be everywhere, but we did take the time to get out to a few places. First of all, Saturday afternoon, this past weekend, Kids Fun Fest was happening down at Centennial Park, and lots of activities for the kids, and mums and dads and grandmas and grandpas were out there, and just a whole lot of really neat activities. Happens every year, and the kids always seem to have a lot of fun. Very well put together Kids Fun Fest. And as we were down there with the camera walking around, we ran into our friend Jaden the Jester, a regular here on the show, and Jaden was down there doing some magic and doing what Jaden does best. And Jaden took a moment to talk to us about what he was doing down at Kids Fun Fest and a very special announcement, something coming up exciting for Jaden the Jester. So let's go down to Kids Fun Fest right now and talk to Jaden the Jester. Hi everybody, Dave Burrows here on the show once again, and we're down at Kids Fun Fest 2012, and we ran into one of our regulars on the show, Jaden the Jester. How are you today, Jaden?
Great, having a lot of fun, great turnout, kids everywhere, parents everywhere, super fun, doing some magic.
Lots of magic.
See this little rope
you got
here,
one
Dave?
for us?
Watch
Yeah.
this.
How you doing, guys? Little magic here for you.
Jaden's always got something going on. Jaden, lots of children down here at Kids Fun Fest, and what time is this going on till today?
I think 5 o'clock, 5 or 6, yeah.
Or until you decide to just
I'll be
stay
here
up.
right to then. I love it. It's a lot of fun, doing a lot of magic non-stop, and it's a good event. It's a lot of fun. There's still lots of time to come on out. It's so fun.
Right on. And the books are doing well for you. You're really getting the word out there. You've got some more tours coming up. You were talking about some magic. Can you share that with the viewers?
The one thing that I'm really excited about is the Imperial Theatre ordered a play from me, the Jaden the Jester and Digger the Dog show. It'll be 11 months from now. We're building a huge castle, and there's puppets and songs and a lot of fun. So I'll be taking that on the road and going through cities, and yeah, super fun. I do some really big stage magic that I don't think a lot of people have saw first thing. So
right. Well, we're looking forward to that, and you'll keep us in touch with what's happening with that show.
I will. And I make myself disappear. Every kid asks, "Can you make yourself disappear?" I make myself disappear in 11 months on stage. Really big, awesome event.
Awesome, Jaden. Thanks so much, and enjoy the rest of your day
Great.
here at Kids Fun
Thanks,
Fest.
Dave.
Yes, no problem. All right, once again, Jaden the Jester down here, Kids Fun Fest 2012. All right, Jaden the Jester, as always, fun and thrilling to talk to Jaden. Jaden, thanks for taking the time for us here on the show once again. We love having Jaden here on the show. Jaden, congratulations as well to him for his announcement. If you heard him there, he's going to be having a play down at the Imperial Theatre, and that'll be coming up in the future. And Jaden promises to keep us informed as to the progression of his play down at the Imperial Theatre. Jaden, congratulations, and thanks once again for talking to us. All right, well, that was Kids Fun Fest on the Saturday in the afternoon, but in the evening, it was the Adults Fun Fest, if you will. Get the Ball Rolling was happening down at Stokes Bay on the lawn. Get the Ball Rolling, an awareness fundraiser, if you will, for testicular cancer. And if you want to find out more about what that is, you can visit the website at gettheballrolling.ca. Should be on your screen there. Okay, but the excitement down there was Stereo Kids were performing down there. Two Crowned King was down there. And, of course, headlining The Trues came back to Sarnia once again. And what an incredible, phenomenal show it was down there on the Stokes Bay lawn. We had all access pass. We were backstage, side stage, in the crowd, everywhere. We got some great footage and a chance to meet some of the bands. Stereo Kids took the time to talk to us, and Two Crown King took the time to talk to us as well. And we want to show you those interviews. So take a look at the interviews. First, we're going to talk to Stereo Kids, and then we'll go into Two Crown King, and then we'll have some other things for you as well. But right now, let's go down to Get the Ball Rolling and talk to Stereo Kids. Take a look at these interviews. All right, once again, as promised, some more interviews down here at Get the Ball Rolling down at Stokes Bay on the lawn, and lots of exciting things happening. And right now, Stereo Kids, how you doing, guys?
Great. Tired. That was a crazy one.
Just coming off the stage, they're all sweady and tuckered out. You're going to hang around for a little while, though?
Of course. It's a great venue, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Stereo Kids, what's happening with Stereo Kids? I mean, what do you guys got coming up?
Well, right now
plans?
we're doing like a demo deal right now, and we're seeing how that's going. But we got a free album out online on our website.
Right. Where do you find that?
StereoKid.ca.
Okay, good. We'll get that up on the show for you.
Yeah, man. And it's free. Just download it and enjoy.
How long have you guys been playing together? What's the deal?
About 3.5 years, I'd say.
Yeah, and it's been a fun ride?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a crazy ride.
Yeah. And when can we expect to see some more like future albums or?
Well, it depends on what happens with some people that we're working with right now.
Okay.
I don't want to say too much about it.
Obviously.
There's plans, and we'll see if it goes through or whatever. And but regardless, we're gonna have definitely an EP out soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the next couple months. That's the plan. We got loads of songs written and ready to go. So
we're hoping to stay in touch with you guys, and
awesome.
maybe we can get a sneak peek of it on the show.
Definitely.
All right.
Anytime.
Once again, Stereo Kids, and we're down here at the Get the Ball Rolling fundraiser here tonight. Guys, thanks so much again, and you look like you need a beverage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
All right.
Big time.
Stay tuned to the show. We got more coming. Back to the studio. Stereo Kids, what an awesome group. And guys, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. They literally just walked off the stage and came right over and were very gracious to talk to us. Literally, like a minute they came off the stage talking to us there. And a great performance in there as well. And we'll show you some of that performance coming up in just a moment. But right now, we want to take you to another interview down at Get the Ball Rolling. And we were talking to Two Crown King, and they were gracious enough to give us this interview. Take a look at this, and then we'll be back. All right, everybody, here once again on the show, and we are down at Get the Ball Rolling. Yeah, I got a couple of the guys from Two Crown King. We've got Sean and Adam here. How you doing, guys?
Good, you?
And I'm doing fabulous. What an exciting venue down here.
Absolutely. Yeah, cool.
And you're back for a second time, is that right? Because you were here last year.
Very fortunate to be back for a second time.
And you've already been upstage showing off there with Stereo Kids.
Yeah, they're good buddies of ours, and sometimes they let me steal a little bit of their thunder once in a while. It's hard to grab, though, because those guys are awesome.
Awesome, and you're awesome up there. Lots of energy,
much.
And we're looking forward to seeing Two Crown King get up there. Now,
awesome.
let's just move on here. You guys had an album that came out last year, self-titled. Talk about that.
Sure. It was a self-titled EP. We actually recorded it with a good friend of ours, Ben Kaplan, who's also just a legend in the industry and
Huge
super
producer.
talented guy. We did it at Jukasa Studios, beautiful studio out near Hamilton. 6 tracks, and it was just something we put together and put out. It's available on iTunes if you got money, and it's available on our website if you don't. So twocrownking.com, you can get it for free.
Yeah.
Twocrown.com. We'll get that up on the show for sure.
Thank you.
What future plans for Two Crown King? You guys got a tour coming up or anything?
We are always touring. Southwestern Ontario, you just go up and down the 401 all day long. So everywhere from kind of Windsor to Ottawa and back. We do Montreal once in a while. Summer's great because the festivals are really cool, and the stuff like this, Get the Ball Rolling.
Yeah,
Sarnia is awesome.
Sarnia is awesome for music.
People
really
here
cool.
are.
It's a concert town.
Dude,
Really
absolutely.
They love it. They love their music,
really do.
and we love playing here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Gentlemen, I know you're just moments away from getting set up, so thanks so much once again.
Thank you, man.
Cheers,
Sean and Adam from
Thank
Two
you very
Crown
much.
King, and we're going to have more and more interviews of what's happening down here, so keep watching the show. All right, once again, Two Crown King talking to us here on the show. Thank you so much, Two Crown King, for talking to us. Incredible performances, both by Stereo Kids and Two Crown King, and we'll have that coming up a little bit later on in the show. But first, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to be talking to founder and organizer for this Get the Ball Rolling event, Scott Palco, will join us here on the show. But first, take a look at this, and then we'll be right back. Hello, everybody. David Burrows here with a very special and exciting offer for all of you here on the show. Imagine home phone service, home satellite service, and home high-speed internet service all bundled together for about $80 a month. That's right. About $80 a month gives you all 3 services, and it's only available from our special offer here on the show. Want more? Hey, call up Gary Smith from Bell and tell him you watched the show with David Burrows, get the services, and your first 3 months are free. Simple as that. Call the number on the screen. First 3 month services are free and only $80 a month for all 3 services. You can't get a better deal than that, folks. And that deal is only available by calling the number on the screen and by telling them you watch the show with David Burrows. Once again, down here at Get the Ball Rolling, and what an incredible event happening down here. We've already had a couple of interviews, and we thought it would be appropriate to talk to organizer and founder Scott Palco. How you doing, Scott?
Doing very well, thank you very much.
Things are really happening out there. A show that we've seen so far. How many years has it been now for this?
This is the 4th year for Get the Ball Rolling.
Yeah. Let's talk a little about what is this about. What is this testicular cancer, if I said that correctly?
Yeah, you did. Get the Ball Rolling is, I think, about raising awareness and education about testicular cancer.
Right.
And I think it started as, what's a topic that people, maybe it's a little taboo to talk about, right?
Sure.
Guys especially may not sit around talking about, hey, there's something going on.
I'm sure.
So let's do something about that, and let's start getting guys feeling comfortable to either find a place where they can get information,
right.
Or maybe even talk to one another about something, or not be afraid to ask questions.
Sure, understandably. Right? Now, and is this working? Is the awareness getting out there?
We like to think so. The turnout tonight means that people are excited to support the cause.
Right.
And it's grown every year. This is 3 times bigger than what we did last year. And, I think that translates into what we hope is the conversations taking place where we don't see them, but people are looking for information, and those guys are getting the details they need.
All right, well, great, and we'll get some of that information. We'll put that up here on the show to share with our viewers. Really incredible, though, to have these acts go down here. We spoke to Stereo Kids and Two Crown King. The Trues, and I mean, certainly the Trues not new to Sarnia, but they love Sarnia, and we're expected to see an incredible show. It's very thrilling to have them down here.
We, as soon as we knew that they were willing to play, we knew that it was going to be, the show was going to be kicked up a notch.
Right.
And so we were excited about them being involved and being excited about the event. And I can't say enough about the 2 opening bands, Stereo Kid and Two Crown King. They're not only great musicians, great acts, great guys, big supporters of the cause.
Super. And the communities here, great support from the community as well.
Incredible support, not whether it was corporate, whether it's the people here tonight, whether it's just people wanting to lend some hands and effort.
Yeah, because there's been lots of sponsors involved in this as well.
We couldn't ask for more at this point. Right. We're very excited, so very grateful.
Scott, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on another successful day.
Thank you very much.
Scott Palco, one of the organizers and founders of this event, Get the Ball Rolling, and we're going to be talking more on the show. Scott Palco, once again, taking the time to talk to us here on the show. Scott, thank you so much for your time. Scott was very busy running around, keeping things organized and keeping the ball rolling, if you will, down at Get the Ball Rolling for this awareness for testicular cancer. And a very successful show, so congratulations to Scott Palco and all his staff. And I also want to say thank you to Scott for allowing us the access that we did have down at the show. So, Scott, once again, thank you for all of that. All right, well, we're going to keep things moving along. There's many things going on around Sarnia on the weekend, as always, and we want to take the time to show it to you. Right now, coming up is the Cheeky Monkey Weekend Update. So take a look at this Cheeky Monkey Weekend Update, and then we'll be back with more.
Monkey, the greatest CD store in town.
All right, once again, your Cheeky Monkey Weekend Update. We want to thank Cheeky Monkey, another one of our sponsors here on the show, for all the help and support that Cheeky Monkey gives us here on the show. Down at the corner of Christina and Cromwell is where Cheeky Monkey is. If you've never been in there, it really is a record store and more. Vinyl records, DVDs, CDs. There's art from local artists down there. Just stop in. It's a really neat store. Say hello to Marianne and Roland down there, owners and operators of Cheeky Monkey, once again down at the corner of Christina and Cromwell. And thank you, Cheeky Monkey, for all your support. All right, well, some things coming up this weekend. We just want to remind you, very special Rib Fest is happening, of course, the 2012 Rib Fest. And to find out everything that's happening down at Sarnia Rib Fest, you can visit them online at www.sarniaribfest.com. Of course, last week's show, we had an interview with Everglow. They're going to be kicking off the Thursday evening down at Sarnia Rib Fest 2012. Everglow at 6 o'clock going on stage. stage. All ages event, very family oriented. They're starting early so that families can get down there and enjoy some great music. Everglow going to be down there kicking off the Sarnia Rib Fest 2012 at 6 o'clock. And following that, the Rock and Country Collide Tour is down there. Third Wave and Whiskey Rain will continue on through the evening, once again to help kick off Thursday, the beginning of Sarnia Rib Fest 2012. Many things happening on the Friday and Saturday. There's a youth talent contest, and Sunday it carries on. Rick Steves will be there. There's so much happening, and if you want to find out everybody that's going to be playing down there all through the weekend, visit SarniaRibFest.com. And we'll be down there Thursday evening with the show camera and all throughout the weekend at sporadic times, taking some more footage and some more special interviews exclusively only available here on the show. So get down to Sarnia Rib Fest 2012, and then be sure to watch the show next week for some behind-the-scenes footage once again here on the show. All right, also a special event coming up June the 16th. We mentioned it before, we'll mention it again. Powerhouse, this local 80s tribute band, is putting on a very special event down at the River City Vineyard, the old YMCA down on Minton Street. And this is their end-of-school summer bash, as well as raising some awareness for teen suicide. And they'll have some pamphlets and some special guest speakers and talking about teen suicide and what you can do to support and prevent teen suicide. And it's just a good time for everybody to get together, all ages, get down there and have a great time. Tickets are only $5, available from Chris Fraser. Number should be on the screen. Give him a call. Once again, Powerhouse and the end of school summer bash coming down to the River City Vineyard on June the 16th. All right, going to take another very quick break, and when we come back, some Canada Day celebrations that are going to be happening coming up out in Brights Grove. We're going to talk about that, but first, got to pay some more bills. We'll be right back.
Too pro for promo, rags to riches, lost souls, follow me. Okay. I feel good, I feel great, cause time came, took the pain away. Good, I feel great after the rain, it's a sunny day. Good, I feel great, cause time came, took the pain away. Good, I feel great, ain't these days really crazy, man? I started off with nothing, now I'm focused, got much to say. Don't worry if you hurtin', child, time will take the pain away. Patience is a virtue, so meditate to find a way. Money ain't the root of evil, share the profits which you make. Smile each and every day, never know which one's your last. People try to put me down, deep inside I choose to laugh. Anger is a weakness, too busy trying to get this cash.
All right, welcome back on the show. Yes, once again, the Lost Souls Hip Hop Showcase happening down at the Stubborn Mule. Tickets really starting to go for that. Only $5. Get them down at Cheeky Monkey, or if you like, you can give me a call directly right here. Number on the screen, 490-4617, the number to call me direct, or stop in at Cheeky Monkey and talk to Marianne and roll it down there, and they'll get the tickets for you. Okay, well, many things happening coming up in the future. June the 23rd, the Rock and Country Collide Tour performs once again, this time out at Brights Grove at Kenwick on the Lake for the Canada Day celebration. June the 23rd, Groove in the Grove, it's called, and it's the Rock and Country Collide Tour. Third Wave and Whiskey Rain performing out there. Starts at 7:30 on Saturday, June the 23rd, and promises to be a big, big party. So, start getting ready to celebrate Canada Day early, June the 23rd, with the Rock and Country Collide Tour down at Kenwick on the Lake in Brights Grove. It's going to be very, very exciting, and we're looking forward to it. All right, well, we're going to move on, start wrapping up the show, but just before we do, I just want to make a very special announcement once again. The show goes live beginning Monday, June the 18th. The show will also be live every Monday evening at 9:30 Eastern. Now, this is a separate show from this regular show that you're watching right now. This show with David Burrows will still be out pre-recorded every Wednesday, but the show goes live as a chance for you to talk about some local issues that might be on your mind, some big issues, small issues, whatever you think is important. And we're going to have some live special guests every Monday and a chance for you to log in and ask your questions or give your opinion about whatever it is that we're talking about. So it's a live interactive talk show on the internet. And the way you access it is by going to my website, www.davidburrows.ws, or if you're on my Facebook, keep an eye out for the links. But once again, every Monday evening, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, the show goes live with special issues and a chance for you to talk to our special live guests and also ask your questions and give your opinion. So mark that down on your calendar. First live show begins June the 18th at 9:30 Eastern, and we'll be talking with some members from the Canadians for Family Law Reform. One of the co-founders, Jim Caney, will be our live special guest, along with member Donna Hogan, and they've got some important things they want to talk about with the Canadians for Family Law Reform and some of the issues that are happening in family law. So mark that on your calendar, folks, June the 18th. Be sure to log in by going to the website, www.davidburrows.ws. All right, well, that's all you're going to hear from me, but we're going to now wrap up the show by showing you some of the footage from Stereo Kids and then from Two Crown King. And, of course, we got some really great footage from the Truths happening down at Get the Ball Rolling this past weekend. Once again, thanks to everybody. Take the time to subscribe to this channel, and please share with 5 new friends every week so we can keep getting bigger and better. That's all the time I've got for you. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and we'll see you next time right here on the show. Bye for now.
We got my little brother Danny chilling on the bass. We got my man Roger out there on the drums. We're gonna play a song called Around the World for everybody. We all need to sing along to this shit. It's real simple, around the world. We can do this. Let's go. Where they say amigo, we on the sea like a band. Concrete jungle, on the beach, y'all, in the shade.
this place is kicking. See a lot of rugged cowboys boys drop all the picking. I only came to hear the band and dance. Now I ain't looking to hook up but find some deep romance. Hey, hey. I ain't ready for a lover or a new last name. It's way too soon for me to board that train. One thing I'm so sure of, I ain't ready for told me, darling, you should wait. You gotta look out for yourself, girl, before it's too late. Don't fall in love with every boy you meet. I still hear mama's words, can't say I disagree. Hey,